Hello again. It's me. How you doing? I'm fine. The last 2 weeks have been so busy. And next week is going to be busy. Only because next week I'm going out of town. On the 3rd of August, I'm flying to Oklahoma. Well, I'm hoping the plane won't be doing that. But anyway, me and my daughter are going to Oklahoma to see my brother. And on the 3rd, we get there on the 3rd. We land about, I don't know, somewhere around 2:30. My brother's picking me up, and I already told him the first place we're going to go as soon as he picks me up is it the Silver Needle there in Tulsa? I'm going. Okay. I actually got quite a bit to show you. Quite a bit to talk about. I'm going to be doing, what's her name? Jessie Marie's behind the scenes tag. It's a cool tag. Good tag, Jessie. Good. I like that tag. But first, let me do my shout outs. That's what I wrote instead of shout outs. I wrote shout outs. Oh, good Lord. I crack myself up sometimes. Okay. We got a few. We got, I think, 6. The first one is Stitcherista. She has a whole wall in her, I think it's her office or craft room, all cross stitch. She's going to have to do a play-by-play on those. And she's doing the Alice in Wonderland from Bothy Threads that I want to do. She's got it like halfway done. It looks awesome. It's not just her. Other people say, every time someone says that they do adult coloring, yeah, you know, my mind goes there. I think, when you say adult coloring, it's almost like saying the adult movie section or the adult books. I'm thinking, what in the world are you coloring? I can't stop my mind from going there. Then we have Bap Attic. She's doing a beautiful stocking for her son. I like it. But I kind of connected with her in a way because, you know, she talks about how she uses cross stitch for therapy because she had a few big life altering changes, and you can see my bra straps, but hey, it's okay. And she said a lot of things that I have said or thought about my cross stitching. That's all, but I like her. Then there's Jeannie. Her first video, she just did a tag. I forget which tag she did. It wasn't the Know Your Needleworker tag, I don't think, but there was another one. But her second video is when she shows her whips and stuff. Then there's Jennifer. Her husband made her the most awesomest, is that a word, awesomest? It is now. If I can say it, it's a word. Stand for her frames. And she shows it and everything. And if I remember correctly, she says that her husband drew up plans and everything, so that I think she said you can get the plans from her. But take a look at her video. Take a look at that stand. It is awesome. Her husband can go in business and probably make a fortune. Then there's Flossy Stitches. She showed a piece that was a round robin piece. It had like teacups and tea kettles on it, and you know, and everyone, it was round robin, so everyone did one, and then she did one, and she didn't like hers, so she ripped it out. So she has to redo it. Then there's AM. That's it, just AM. And she's doing. I gotta find out where she got the pattern too. She's doing a white rabbit from Alice in Wonderland. That I saw the pattern. It looks really nice. I'd like to do it. So that I gotta go back and rewatch that section of her video to see, because I forget where she said she got it from. I don't know. Alright, so those are my shout outs or shout outs. Bang, bang. I can't believe I just did that. Alright, I got a couple of things. I got a little bit of haul. I got from, here, I can take these off. I don't think we need them anymore. It's the Post-its Leslie put. Yeah, I got a couple of things from Leslie. Over there. I got the, I got this because I know I'm eventually, oh, it has the button in it too. Oh, she put a sticker on it. Because I knew that eventually I'm going to get the series. And she had one that she had up, so Frosty Forest. So I got that one. And I didn't realize, but it had the bun. It had the nut button. It has a nut button. Look at that. And then I'm eventually going to get this series too and stitch them all up as one. So I got this. It's the Lizzie Kate Boo Club. That's what it's. Like I said, eventually, and I got it for $1 or $2. I forget which. I'm like, it has the buttons and everything, so I got that one from Leslie. And then I blame you, Jessie Marie. It is all your freaking fault. I told you, I asked you very nicely in one of my videos to quit showing these cricket collections. And you didn't. And I caved. I got January. And I got February. And I'll be ordering the rest soon. Probably 2 at a time. These are so cute though. Jessie, Jessie, Jessie. Just watch me looking at these. That's okay. You're probably stitching, so. But I got them, and I'm gonna get the whole series because I just can't have January and February. I'm not getting the season. I put my foot down on that. I'm not getting the seasonal ones yet, should I say? But this is the collection. These are the ones I'm gonna do in 2017 for the cross stitch finish lines month sales. And I ordered them from Stony Creek. So since I ordered from Stony Creek, I got the free little snowman. I bought the buttons too, but they're not over here. They're way over there. And I'm not going to get up and show you again because I don't want to. Tracy knows why. So anyway, I got that. And they had another freebie. And I've seen several people already get this, and I picked it up. And I've even kitted it up. Oh, and it's over there. I got some orange fabric, hand-dyed fabric. I think it came from Mo's sale. Because I was in their fabric of the month for a while, but then I dropped out. But it's going to look great on this. And what I want to do, because they have this all in black, I don't think I want to do solid black. I got some, and I should have grabbed it when before I come in here, but I didn't think about it. But I get the Carries, not Karen's, Carries. The fabric, not the fabric, the hell is it called? Oh, sorry. The Floss. And she has one that goes from black to like a dark gray to a light gray, then back to black, so it's variegated. And I think that would look really good. So I need to order some more before I start that. So I only got one skein of it. Alright, that's it for haul. Now for my whips. Now, the last time we spoke, I was working on July Snowman of the Month. And I got the snowman part done. You're saying, oh, you mean you haven't finished it? No, I haven't finished it. And the reason, I purposely didn't finish it. I could have had it finished like last week, but there's a reason why I didn't finish it, because all I have left to do is the words, all the words, the back stitching words, on July. And I'm going to Oklahoma next week to see my brother, and I want to take some cross stitching with me to do. But I got to be careful what I take, because I'm not going to take my Light, which has my magnifying glass on, which I use a lot. I'm not taking my Lowry stand because I love it. So I'm going to take projects that I can do just with regular light and not with my Light and everything. And this, since I got all the snowman completely done, and all I got to do is the words, that I can do without my Light. I can sit with just a regular lamp and do it. So I'm going to take this to my brother's. This is going to be, I'm taking 2 pieces. This is one of them, because I'll be there for 10 days and I'll finish this before I'm gone, and I got to have something to do. So that's what I'm taking to do. So I'll finish that up there, and I got it in. I probably already showed y'all this, but I will show it to you again because I made it, and I'm just so darn proud of myself. In my very own project bag, and I got the zipper on the right side this time, and I just did it in one color. So I'm taking that with me. All right, when I finish that, I'm actually working on 2 pieces this week. The first one is I pulled out my pedal fairy. And the last time you've seen it, I had all the wings done. I finished the wings. So this time I'm doing the rest of the stem, which starts down here, comes all the way up here, and I'm doing this flower. I'm not taking this to my brother's. So that's what I got done. Okay? And I'm loving my Lowry stand for that. And then we had the letter B for Now I Know My ABCs, the Salon. And so I'm doing the B. B is for Blackbird. And I finished all the bottom, and now I'm working on the top. And I'm actually hoping I can have this done before I go to my brother's on the 3rd, which I should. There's no reason why I can't have this done. So I'm doing that. Now, let's talk about my rotation for a minute, because I've kind of modified my rotation. Originally I was doing, alright, let me explain how I work a little bit, or how my mind works, or however you want to put it. When I'm working on a project, I can't work on a project just for a day and then put it away. I like to put in, 5 to 7 days on it, at least 5 days. I prefer a full week, because when I do a project, I have found, since I've started doing a rotation, I like doing a lot. I like to have a lot of progress. I just don't want to have 50 stitches of progress. Now, if you're the type of stitcher that's okay for you, then that's fine. That's how you stitch. Me, when I stitch, I like to have progress. I don't know why I said it that way, but anyway, I like to have a lot of progress. So that's why I had done a 4-week rotation, 1 project per week. But I'm up to 7 whips. And I will possibly be starting another one next week, or while I'm at my brother's, which, no, because that would still be considered a whip. So that, I finished the snowman at my brother's, so it'll still be 7 whips. But what I'm finding out with doing a weekly rotation, I kind of want to, in one given month, I want to be able to stitch on all the whips I have. But there's not 7 weeks in a month. Would be nice if there was, but there's not. So I set myself down and had a stern talk with myself. I said, self, I got to do something. Either I got to hurry up and finish some of these whips and go back to where I only have 4 whips. But that's not going to work, because even if I just have 4 whips, I got a lot of stitch alongs and cross stitch finish line that we're doing that I want to do. I got projects I want to do for those stitch alongs, so that I'll still I foresee having anywhere between 6 to 10 whips at any. I'm not going to go over 10. I will not. I put my foot down. I will not go over 10 whips. I can't believe I'm saying. I can't believe. A year ago, if someone would have told me I would have 7 to 10 whips this time this year, I would have slapped them silly. I just know. But anyway, going back. I say 10 whips, but some of those whips are going to be small whips that I can finish in a week. I can start and finish in a week. So, but anyway, to get back on track here, I like to touch all my whips within a month. I don't want, like, my heaven and earth. I haven't touched it in a month and a half, almost 2 months, and it's like, it stresses me out a little bit if I don't touch, especially my long term, because I'm going to have a heaven and earth on the go at all times. I'm going to have either a Nora or a Mira going on at all times. This I'm doing with the Sal, so this is going to be a 2-year project. So that's 3 whips that I know I'm going to have going on at all times. Plus, the Sals that I want to do every month. So I said I got to figure out, and I can't. I'm not one that can stitch on something one day, then put it up and stitch on something else. I just can't. I just can't do that. Weird. Okay. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to do 2 whips per week. I'm going to have. I'll put that pin down because that clicking's going to drive me crazy. And I've done it so far this week, and it's actually working out pretty good. It's not stressing me out. I put the pin down so my daughter comes over here and then picks up the pin and starts clicking it. Put the pin down. Do you want me to slap you, silly? Do you want to go to the movies? Okay. She wants to go to the movies tonight with the boys. So all I got to do is say, do you want to go to the movies? And she threw the pin down. So this week, in the morning and early afternoon, I work on Pedal Fairy because, because the lighting's better during the day. So during the day, I work on Pedal Fairy, and I do a lot of stitching during the day. So I've gotten quite a bit done. Doesn't look like it, but I really got quite a bit done on it. And then after dinner, in the evening, when the lighting, when I don't have the natural light, I work. I've been working on this. And like I said, I'll have this finished here, and I'll have this finished this weekend, I'm sure.
No, you won't. I'm gonna come say hi.
She wants to come say hi. She just wants to be a pain in my ass, is all she wants. Oh, Pepper,
Squirrels.
Yeah, I know, there's squirrels out there. She's barking at the squirrels. Say hello.
Hi.
Okay.
I can. Oh my god.
She went to the beach last week with her Uncle Jim.
I'm never going to the beach with Jim again.
Because he was down for a week, and they all went to the beach. And she got burnt. She got burnt so bad that night, after the day they got home from the beach, she took a shower, and she was burnt that she started shaking real bad. And what did we learn from this experience?
Don't go to the beach with Uncle Jim ever again.
You would think the lesson would be is to reapply suntan lotion, but no.
Shut up! What?
Anyway, what was I saying? Okay, so anyway, that's working out. Doing, 1 whip during the day and 1 whip in the evening is really working out. I feel less stressed, because I'm thinking, okay, now I'll be able to get all my whips in 1 month, because there's 4 weeks, so I can do up to 8. No, that's 9. That's 8. Oh, Lord. So I think I'm going to like this system. Well, if it doesn't work, and if I find that having more than 4 whips is really stressing me out, then I'll hurry up and finish a bunch of them, and then I'll just go back down to 4 whips. It just means, which sucks because that means I just won't be able to participate in all the sows I want to participate in it. I want to participate in all the sows. So anyway, that's the if I could only talk. That is how I modified my rotation. So, but I think it's going to work. All right. Speaking of sows, let's go over some of the sows that are the upcoming sows. Today is Friday. I'm filming this Friday, and it'll be uploaded today.
It's Friday, Friday. Gotta get down on Friday.
Love my daughter. I love my daughter.
Looking forward for the weekend.
Okay.
Weekend.
I'm trying to do my video.
Careful, can you swallow the water now?
Alright. Anyway, let's talk about, okay, today's Friday, so this is our second weekend rush. So, post your pictures tonight, do your stitching, and, oh, I meant to bring over and it's in there. I'm not going to go get up and get it.
What do you need?
Don't worry about it. The little vase I have where I put everyone's name in, I was going to show you, but I can show you next time. So, I'm hoping more people. It's exciting. I can't win. I mean, seriously, if I pull my own name out of that, I think all y'all come over here and slap me silly. Anyway. Oh shoot, there's a couple other things. August 1st, which is Monday, is the August monthly month sow, and I won't start it till I get back from my brother's house because I'm not going to take it. Well, I might take it with me because I can do the words and then do the snowman when I get home, but it's going to be my August snowman of the month. August 15th is the monthly Mill Hill sow. I'm not going to do that one this month. I got Mill Hills. I'm just not in the mood to do my Mill Hills for some reason. I don't know. I was going to do a bunch for the Christmas in July, but August 15th is the Beat the Heat sow. I'm going to do that one. I haven't decided exactly which piece I'm going to do. I'm thinking about starting either, can y'all see this? The 6 Fat Men by Lizzie Kate, or I don't know if y'all can see the 6 Snow Bells, also by Lizzie Kate. Thinking about doing one of those. Not 100% sure, but those are the two I'm leaning for. You know what? Just to let y'all know, I love this X-Stitch app. I love being able to go on my phone and look through my patterns without having to pull them all out. I need to get my button gear and get some more of the Santa's Village done. Haven't done any of those in a couple of months. So, yeah, I think that's it's going to be one of those two. I'm not too sure which. I have them both kitted up, so they're both ready to go. Excuse me. And sit here and watch me while I go look through my patterns real quick to see if there's anything else I might like to start for that. I think that's going to be it, though. Yep. I mean, I got all kind of stuff to help me beat the heat. I think it's going to be one of those two. God, I got so many snowman charts. It's pathetic. Okay. And then, of course, August 26th is the C of the I Know My ABCs. And, of course, I'll be doing, I think C is for cow. And I don't know if I told y'all before. I think I did. I'm only doing 3 per. I'm doing them in sets of 3s on those. So my finger itches. I don't know why. All right, that's it for my notes. Let's see. Anything else I want to talk about before I get into Jessie Marie's tag? By the way, great tag. I love that tag. I'm thinking about doing a tag. Making up a tag. I don't know what kind of questions I'm going to ask, but hang on. I gotta see now. When it comes to the question, what do you do to get ready for, I think, or something? Nothing, obviously, because if I was prepared, I would have had the questions already up on my phone. So y'all, oh, by the way, congratulations to Mondot Stitches. I think it's a wonderful thing to be blessed with 14 children. Believe me, if I could have had more kids, I would have. I would have loved to have a house full of kids. I just hoping I get a house full of grandkids, but and I'm going to miss you, Mondot. I really am. Your videos, I have to say, your videos are one of my favorites. And I'll tell you why during my tag. Oh, dang. I really should have been better prepared, but I'm not. Come on, where is it? I'm trying to find her video where she did it. I'm having a hard time finding it. Oh, and I honestly think, I'm going to say this. I think everyone should stay off of Facebook on Saturday. No one, for any reason whatsoever, should go on Facebook on Saturday. Not even to get nails bags, because I want to have first tips. So y'all stay off, and when I'm done, then y'all go. I'm teasing. She's setting up. What the heck? I love her bags, though. She's putting up a bunch more bags on Saturday. Why didn't you just do this in the first place? I don't know. There we go. I found it. That didn't take too terribly long. I did it. Come on. Alright, let's see. Here we go. And I've been enjoying everyone's questions on these tags. Okay. Number 1, which is optional. They're barking at the squirrels. Take a picture of your setup for recording. Insert if you can. Okay. I'm not going to... I didn't take a picture and everything, and I was going to do something, but it's very easy. I got my little box here that I've showed y'all that sits next to me on my stitchy spots. I got that on there, and I got my iPad, because I record on my iPad, propped up on it, and behind it, so that you're not looking at the ceiling, I put this to prop up the back. Voila. And I'm at my kitchen table. So, that's that. Number 2, how did you come up with your channel name? Well, I didn't. My mother did. She named me Joe. I've thought about changing my channel name and getting a cool name like everyone else or, other people have, but I can't think of anything. I'm not too clever that way. Well, any suggestions? If you have a suggestion for a cool channel name for me, put it. Maybe I'll change it. If I can figure out how to change it. I don't know how to change it, but I'm sure I can figure it out. When did you post your very first video to YouTube with floss tube stitching intentions? Well, we're not going to discuss those other videos that me and my husband made. Me and my husband didn't make no videos. At least none that we would put. No, we didn't. Almost a year ago. Give or take a few days. So it's my floss tube anniversary. Woohoo! I should have some confetti because I can make Samantha clean it up. So yeah, my first one was it was somewhere around this time last year. It was like the end of July, toward the end of July. What do you use for your videos, i.e. camcorder, laptop, phone? I use my iPad. That's what I use. Do you record onto video software or directly onto YouTube? I don't know how to answer this question. Neither. I record on my iPad. I go where the little camera icon is and click it, and it has an option for photos or video. I go to video, I record it, and so I guess I use the iPad software. I don't know. Hang on. Do you edit? If so, what do you use? If not, why not? No, I don't edit. Well, I have edited very few occasions. I think twice. I just don't. How many takes are involved in your videos? Or do you just record it all on one shot? Okay, I'm going to answer 7 and 8 together. Because 7 was the how many takes are involved. Do you do it in one shot? And 8 is if things go wrong during recording, do you stop and restart or just post it? I'm going to answer those two together. I do it all in one take. I don't care what happens. My house could catch on fire and I would grab my iPod and run outside still talking to you guys. And it would upload it that way. So, yeah, I do it all in one take. There's only one time I had to redo it. Well, can't actually count this as redoing it. But where I had to do my spiel a second time. And the reason being... I tell you what, I won't tell you that story because that's the funny story for the other questions. But no, Loki move. I sit down and I look at my videos as, I don't see it as doing a video. I see it as sitting down with my friends visiting. And when you have your friends come over or you go over your friend's house and you visit, things happen. Your dogs bark. Or your teenager decides to be a wise ass. Or the phone rings.
Friday, gotta get down on Friday.
See? So that you can't edit that out when you have company over. And your dog barks, you can't say, "Oh wait, let me edit that out." So I don't. And I also find that the videos I enjoy the most, like one of my favorites to watch is Mondot Stitches. because I love the fact that she's sitting there, she's doing her video, and she's always very calm and very composed. And in the background, you hear her kids playing and laughing and rollerblading and crying because no one will let them eat Play-Doh. And I just love that. That is, I love videos that are like that where, it's just, it makes it feel like you're there visiting with them and it's not like a video. And that's how I like my videos to be. I want y'all to think that y'all are sitting right across from me and we're just BSing or sharing cross stitch and my dogs happen to bark at squirrels or my daughter just breaks out in song or my son comes down or, whatever happens. The phone rings, So that, no, I don't edit that stuff out. I think that's what, I don't know, that's just my thought. Okay. Well, no, that was my funny story. Okay. Number 9. From beginning of setup to video completely uploaded on YouTube. About how long does a standard video take? Okay. This is kind of funny because I've been watching all y'all do this and almost everyone's the same. They say, oh, I do a video on this and I upload it on this and then I have to save it on this and then I edit it and then have to put it back on this. And it's like a whole huge process. And I'm like, holy word, No. Okay. This is what I do. Let's say I do a standard, usually my average video is between 30 minutes to 45 minutes long. So it takes me 30 to 45 minutes to actually do my video. It takes about 5 minutes to set up. I grab all my stuff and bring it over here. Very easy. When I'm done with my video, I go to YouTube. And there's this little button at the bottom of my screen that has a picture of a camera. I click that. And once I click that, it shows me, my video pops up in the bottom of the screen. And I clicked it, and it starts uploading to YouTube. It takes roughly 10 to 15 minutes for it to upload to YouTube. Once it's uploaded to YouTube, I add the links. That takes maybe 5 minutes. So you're talking, what, maybe an hour? Hour and a half at the most? That's from sitting down and clicking the button to start filming. And I hear you guys say, oh, it takes all day, 4, 5, 6 hours. I'm thinking, holy Lord. If it took me that long to do one of these videos, I wouldn't be doing the videos. Just saying. So, yeah. Now, don't be hating on me because it doesn't take me as long as it takes y'all. But, yeah, that's how I do it. What kind of prep? Oh, yeah, what kind of prep do you do? Script, organizing, run through, or practice? Really, the only prep I do is I take a shower. Not that I don't take showers on days I don't do videos. I take showers every day. But I usually, because, sometimes I take my showers in the morning, sometimes I take them in the afternoon, sometimes I take them at night. But if I do a video, I make sure I do it right before I take a video. Just, I don't know. Other than that, I don't script. The only organizing I do is I write down, sometimes I'll take notes during the week. I'll say, ooh, I want to talk about this, and I'll jot a note. And then I write down the shout-outs, and that's pretty much it. Do you watch your own videos once they're published? Some of them I do. There are a few I don't. I've never gone back and watched the one I did, the day in the life. I just don't want to see it. I never went back and watched that one tutorial I did. I don't want to see it. But sometimes I do. Sometimes if I... Loki! No. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I went, a couple of months ago, I went back and watched like my first 6 or 7 videos that I did. I thought, man, I was such a dork. No. Let's see. If you could change or enhance or improve your videos in any way, would you, and what would you do? I I don't know. Maybe instead of having the camera add 20 pounds, that would take away 20 pounds. That would be awesome. Share any other tidbits you might have about your own recording or any funny stories related to your channel. Okay. A funny story. I went to go do one of my videos. This was like, I don't know, maybe it was a couple of months ago. And I sit down and I push the button and then I'm talking and everything, and I was toward the end, and it was one of the videos that it was like almost an hour long. And then I got to the end, and then I realized that the little red dot that comes on when you're filming wasn't on, and I'm like, what the? I had taken a picture. I forgot to set it on video. So all I did was take a picture of me, and I sat here for about 45 minutes going through everything. And man, I was on point too. I was good that day. And I had to turn around and do it all over again. I'm like, oh. But my tidbit, and I think I've said this in another video. If you're going to do videos, number one, be yourself. Don't try to don't say, oh, I like the way so-and-so does her videos, I'm going to do it like her. Do it your own way. Find your own, you know, we're all different. Just be yourself, because believe me, we can tell when someone's doing a video and they're not being true to themselves. They're acting. You can tell. Just be yourself. And another thing, I love this community. The stitching community, I mean, I think everyone's supportive. Everyone seems to be so supportive. And my only thought, or my only thing is, if you make videos and you want to be part of this community, then be a part of the community. You can't sit here and make videos and expect everyone else to watch your videos and you don't watch videos. I mean, seriously. I'm not going to sit here and want people to watch my videos if you're going to be part of the community, then be part of the community. I mean, you don't have to you can be a part of the community and not make videos. But if you make videos, then you need to be part of the community. You need to also watch videos. Just saying. You don't have to watch everyone. But it just, I don't know. That's all I'm going to say. It just, I don't know. I mean, am I wrong? I mean, no, I'm not wrong. I'm never wrong. I just think that, I don't want to say that I think it's hypocritical for someone to make videos and not watch videos. That's not what it's. I don't know the word I want to say. I think it's. I don't know what it is. I think it's rude. That's what I think it is. I think that if you make videos and you want people or expect people to watch your videos and ask you questions and be involved in your video, then you know what? Practice what you preach. There you go. Practice what you preach and watch other people's videos and vice versa. That's all I'm saying. Okay, I'll get off my soapbox. But have fun with it. If I think, if you're uncomfortable in front of the camera or you're not comfortable doing videos, then, that's okay. But I never in a million years thought that I would be sitting here and be doing, hang on, there's something on the screen. Okay. That I would be doing videos, let alone be at my 1 year mark at doing videos. Never. But here I am. And I enjoy it. I enjoy sitting here talking to you guys. And like I said, I'm talking to you guys. In my head, I see there's Mondot, there's Jess and Ree, oh, there's Tracy, there's Molly. You know, all of y'all. There's a whole sea of people. That's why I keep my house clean, because once a week y'all come see me, you know. But anyway. Alright, that's it. My next video probably won't be until the middle of August. I am taking my iPad with me to my brother's. I might do one while I'm there. I don't know. It depends. I don't know if I want to do one in front of my brother. Only because I'm a little... I don't mind doing it in front of my daughter, but, you know, and I've done one in front of my husband, and that was kind of awkward, but I don't know. Brother's a little weird. No, he's not. Yeah, he is. I talk to him. He sometimes we FaceTime, and we FaceTime for the first time, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago, and it's like the first time I've actually physically seen him since almost a year ago. And he was growing his beard out, and he had a little ponytail, and it was like down to here, and I'm like, my God, cut that thing off. He says, no, I'm going native. I'm like, oh, good Lord. In all the cowboy and Indian movies I've seen, I've never seen an Indian that had a beard and a ponytail. Never. Just saying, never. So, alright, well, that's it. I'm going now. It's only going to take me about 15 minutes to upload this, so, haha, no. I'll miss you guys while I'm gone. I'll still be watching. Like I said, I'm taking my iPad, and my brother does have Wi-Fi. So I'll be watching you guys, but I don't know if I'll record while I'm there. Hopefully, the next time I do record, I'll have a lot to show you. Hopefully. We'll see. Alright, don't forget the weekend rush this weekend. Sign up for it. Get those stitches in. Bye, everyone.